空艇を恐れて近づかないはずなのに。
お願い。助けて。
クリスタル？
救えるのはあなただけ。このままでは世界は滅び。
今のは。おい、待てレイ。まさかあんな必死に頼まれたら断るわけにはいかないだろう。グランシェルトの騎士として。
Came here to see what this is all about. Unfortunately, nothing's working for me. Urgh. I'm curious about why they would do this. Not even Dissidia got this big. 4 million downloads. Dun 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 dun. I said I was gonna do a stream for this. Did get the 10 years, yep. And this is about where I think I stopped, right about here. Goes offline today, doesn't it? Also, hold on. My webcam is not working. Why is it not working? Yeah, I'm not too terribly sure why my webcam isn't working. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, this music is very, very memorable. Huh. Well, I guess I'm webcamless tonight because I can't figure out what the Fraggle Rock is happening with it. Well, you'll just have to imagine me as cheer, cheer, cheer. I don't think my webcam works on anything. Let me just see. No, it's not working. Oh, no. They doing anything for Dragon Quest? Okay, that's a cute little video. Is there anything else? I mean, it was this game that got me my Twitch start. So why is my? I really want to know why my webcam isn't working. Time to figure out. Don't mind me. Could be that Sora chewed through a cable? Whoa! Suddenly. That's whoa, 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 whoa. Good Lord. I gotta cut myself down. I have no idea. There we go. That's a little bit better. I feel more appropriately sized. That's it? Are we done? Just in time? Yep, that's it. Well, I'm... Good morning, Topher. Dragon Quest community of the stars are angry. Yeah, I'm a little surprised about that. That's kind of weird. Somebody put some work into this, and it felt like there was no reason for it. Sorry, I was having. I kind of want to go back and watch that again. Because I figured, you know, they're doing a premiere for this. There has to be something. Like, I would assume that there's an actual kind of announcement in here. But there doesn't seem to be, does there? Hi, King. There's a few other things. The FFBE goes off today for JP as well. I was kind of imagining that there was going to be an actual reason for this, because most of the other games are just like, you know, fuck it, it's done, sort of thing, right? Like, this is a cute video and everything, but I was kind of imagining that there would be some point to all of this, and there doesn't seem to be. There's apparently, like, nice messages in chat and everything. From, like, English speakers and French speakers and a bunch of other stuff, and that's cool. But but other than, like, you kind of think that there would be a reason for this. Damn, 2015 is when we started. ...2016, back when they really were putting a lot of effort into this. 2017, when things went CG. And started to go... Just some of this just went on too long. Hey, there's someone that the globalers know. Now, wait a minute, because this on the left here is something I really remember. I remember the manga character with the special animation. I remember. I must have went to something, whether it was the live fan fest. That must be what I did, because I had that character. Yeah. I remember going. I remember seeing this. I remember seeing this live. the Age of Lightning. And Orlando. I remember Orlando was one of the first characters I ever ended up getting. Cafe, restaurant, the Family Mart crossover. 2020 is when it started getting a little silly. Neovisions, which definitely killed the game for a bunch of people. I think about here is where I stopped paying attention. Then these games just became I do not remember the aquarium art. I must have really not seen that. Neovision Plus. Neovision Plus Plus Plus. Sorry, my nose has gotten a little agitated. I think Sora's fur got in it. I'm not crying, I swear. No, really, I'm not. Ooh, that nose looks real red on camera. Lots of cool CG animations, and the sprite work was always good. I truly do love the, yeah, sorry. It's too early, you're not allowed to mention Christmas stuff for at least 2 more weeks. Not until after November 11th is my rule for mentioning anything Christmas. Okay, so here is my thoughts on this thing. One, it is kind of cool. It is cool to see a look back of the years and think, wow, okay, yeah, I mean, you made it 10 years. In the gacha space, that's pretty damn good, right? That's a pretty damn good thing. If you can make it 10 years in the gacha space, you have definitely hit a big milestone. So that's cool. Seeing the recap, seeing a lot of the, the things in there, good and bad, is nice as well. Reminder of the music being good. I'm not really sure what's going on with the animation there. Those propellers are moving at like partial frames per second. It's kind of more PowerPoint-y at a certain point. I was half expecting to see the announcement of a offline version, given that they were doing all this. But as a premiere, it wasn't going to be like anything like that. But I don't know. There's something weird about this as well. Like the general I don't feel like it's a super big thank you for the fans as much as it's a, hey, we got to 10 years kind of thing. We did a good job. Because there wasn't like messages from the producers. They didn't make any effort to make it like an international one as well. Like, it was very Japanese focused, and yeah, the Japanese version is the one that's going offline today. But it doesn't feel like it's a celebration of the overall thing. So it's nice to a certain extent, but I don't feel like it's really that good from a JP perspective. Yeah, solid. I don't know. I sometimes I just get that. It's the lighting, it's the camera, and it's the fact that I got cat hair in there. Makes me allergic. So yeah, I guess that's it for FFBE. No offline version. I feel like that would have been a really easy thing to do that they could have. I'm still surprised how many gacha companies don't do something with that. I don't know. I guess an extra $15, $20 for paying for that kind of stuff just isn't it. I don't remember it. I know it had the Kingdom Hearts ones, but I don't think it had I don't remember a Nier collaboration. Not ever. Well, that's all she wrote for FFBE. WOTIV is still alive for now. I'm curious about how long that'll continue. But yeah, no offline version announced. Just a video and we're out of here kind of thing. So, oh, here it comes. All right. So let's go on to the next thing that I am going to do. Of course, FFBE and WOTIV talk is always fine. Terribly sorry about that. Oh, there still might be one more sneeze in there. So what we're going to be doing next. Got a hair trigger on that. We are going to be taking a peek at a game that was recommended to me by someone in chat. That said that this game is a tactical based game. So we're gonna take a peek at it and see if it's even if it's worth it. Let me just find where it is. Not the calculator. Here we go. Doesn't quite fit my screen, but that's okay. In general, my audio seems very low today. I do not like that the audio cuts out on that. That is frustrating. Yeah, find my restream as well. I have no idea. I don't think it's a Japanese developer, but I have literally spent 3 minutes in this yesterday. And I have no clue whether this is good, whether I like it. It is driving me a little bit crazy with some of the stuff that it's got going on. Seppu was the one who recommended this game to me. So Seppu, I'm not trying to put you on the spot or anything, but I would love for you to go into some detail about this game and starting a new account, because last week I ended up trying Etheria Restart, and this week that game crashed out for me, just because Etheria Restart had a thing that drove me crazy, which was a big power disconnect. I really got lost in that game about what I was supposed to be doing and how I was supposed to be advancing, and it didn't feel like it was that good. So I'm giving this game a trial. I'm just looking through the settings right now. I'm trying to confirm that I haven't missed combat speed ×3. Cut in playback off. Doesn't seem to be anything for the audio issue. Like, especially, I'm very curious about what I should be focusing on, because right now I feel totally lost in this. I have these. This guy's got a cola can. Oh yeah, and I need to change because we're not in votive. Jump over there. Jump back here. I've kind of just been looking at it just a little bit to see whether or not good, whether or not I like it. Like this is something that drives me nuts. When you have just started playing a game and they hit you with this, and it's like, I have no idea what any of this is. But seeing those like giant numbers of just being like, look, you can spend 150 on a box. Is the box good? I don't know. A bit rough. It's a little rough. I suppose this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Yes, I hit the skip button because I did want to skip. Oh, is it? It's not working. What the hell? Maybe I have the wrong one. Maybe I need to do game capture. Sorry, I didn't. Could have said something that there was issue. Let me try and get it. There we go. Does that look better now? Okay, okay. Then we got our new character. How do I do this? Oh, hey. Oh, there we go. So this is supposed to be a turn-based mecha combat game. It's like an SRPG. I have had a few issues with the controls from what I've been playing around with already. Like it's a little confusing. Sometimes I end up ending my turn without doing anything. Yeah, that I wish the blue could be a little bit more ow. Oh, and he is an AoE. Nice. Oh, he gets 2 turns. That's not fair. We don't seem to be doing anything to him. Really? Because you seem like you're fucking dead. No, stop doing that. Like, I feel like I'm just gonna get myself killed right now. I can't get through. What am I doing here? I don't really know. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what, but feels like that. Don't say that.
時間に気をつけて。まずいかも。
ディアナに援護が必要だぜ。
Did we win? I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue what I just did. I mean, damage, sure, but
状況を報告してください。はい。もそは。
and NVIDIA advertisements in there, which
次に
能力か。
実験次の
such a weird thing.
ごめんよ。そうそう。実験体がくっそ。外はレジスタ。やつちゃん俺の出番かい。狙撃手には接近して攻撃だ。俺らの連携を見せてやろうぜ。
協力腕を狙って。腕を狙って。命令には従うよ。
Like, some of the stuff I do like. I do like the animations. I think that a lot of it, that is really cool. Breaking apart arms and whatnot is neat. Like, all of that's pretty cool. Disabling weapons and all of that is cool. Okay, never mind. How do you miss it point blank? This is really neat too, being able to like... Okay, well, it's not that cool. Shoot him point blank? Front mission is something I'm always generally interested in. But I've never known where to start with the series. Like, every time I look at getting one of them, like Front Mission 1, I read comments that are like, ah, don't get that one, play 3. And so I went and, I was like, okay, alright, I'll wait for 3 to come out. And then 3 comes out and everyone's like, no, 3's terrible, don't play 3. And I'm like, alright. I don't think Like, so far I'm not sold on this. Because while I do like some things about this, how are you still alive? Is this the gotcha mission where they're like, man, if only you had this character, you'd be good at this game too. How'd you miss? You punch me, you jerk. I do wish the skip button just skipped. No? Yeah, I don't care about any of that stuff. I am a little confused about this, the gotcha. Yeah, I mean, the thing is like voice acting, whatever, like the main story doesn't grab me at all. I have no idea about any of these banners though. Where it's like, is there one that's particularly good, Seppu? Do you know? Kind of got the weird Nikkei vibes to it. Level 70? Bitch, I can't even get to level 3 yet. Golf club with blood is tacky. Yeah, I honestly don't know if any of these banners are good. I mean, unless I do an APK, I won't. This is just what I have available on Steam. Are you saying that I should not be playing the JP version? Or Chinese version? Whatever. I guess I'll do this one because I don't know. The last one? Wait, this one? This one? This one? This one? There's a few white-haired girls. You need to be more specific. Or do you mean this white-haired girl? Help, there are too many white-haired girls. Or? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna do this one. I have no clue. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this game. I already have you.
シンダーズの分位兼小隊長を務める私が連絡員の
あの有名な
私名はシンダーズの分位
I got a single S.
ステラ同盟平和維持
Eh? Oh wait, this is a reroll banner?
バレンタインカズラこりゃ嬉しいシーンが
Oh, it is a reroll banner.
承認
Hey, this is one of those. I don't want Golf Club Girl. I don't care how. Stop it! Stop it, game.
かつては銀河今は白月かつては銀河
This is. Oh, no purples? That feels bad.
こんにちはかつては銀河
It's like Woad of JP and Global have 6 months apart. I heard Global is a year apart. Okay, but which one is in the lead?
こんにちは承認
Is the JP version in the lead or is the global version? Well, I guess it's a Chinese company, so the Chinese one has to be.
賞金稼ぎの
Sure, I got 2 depressed guys, and some other stuff. Why not? Club Girl is. I don't like her. I don't like her design at all. As far as I'm concerned, keep her. Oh, I just got her to end somehow. So I can heal forever. And this is her mobile suit, for lack of a better word. You can do some mixing and matching. It's hard to say whether or not I want to keep playing this, because I like the general foundation of it, but the character artwork kind of just so-so for me. Oh, can I not get rid of you? Apparently not. I can't get rid of you. Kind of annoying. No, see, that's what that drives me crazy. When I accidentally just click through so fast and I waste a turn, that drives me up the fucking wall. Could not be angrier about that shit. Oh, that's not what I mean to do. Cannot explain how frustrating that is. Him rewind, but only for a limit. Do not see it in the actual options. So far, chain guns seem ridiculously better than anything else. Maybe that's incorrect, but it feels like that. Do you know when the WOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOO minutes.
すぐ効くから焦らないで。 ターゲットロックオン。まずいかも。
ディアナに援護が必要だぜ。
Chain guns seem particularly better than everything else in this game. I might be wrong, but it sure seems that way, because holy cow. Eh? Wait, what did I do wrong? What? I also I don't know about you, anyone else, but when these games are like Alright, fine. Fine game. Do the thing we tell you to do. Okay. I didn't get the chest. Whatever. I mean, in general, so what are these? Not really familiar with the icons yet. Oh. It's also kind of weird just because you look at this and I feel like the characters are so focused on and not the mechs, which is kind of disappointing because I feel like I'm here for the mech. I don't want to hear you. I want to see the mech. It's so bizarre because you're like, yeah, I want to see the mech. That's why I'm playing this game. Interesting, the 59 counter seems to carry over between. Shh. I'll try it. Why not? Really gonna get some mileage on that. No. No, I don't care about low tier characters. That was discouraging. I mean, it's a 3% pickup rate, but what are green tickets? Transit vouchers? What the fuck's it? So segmented. Player will played this game, and for the mechs, it's all character. You can use the mechs, and you can puzzle all the parts to all the mechs too, which that I like, right? The things I like about this game are, it's number one, it's not overly so overtly sexualized like some of the games that are out there. Some of the games that are out there are just way too upfront with that stuff, and I don't particularly like it. Not that I'm against it, but there's a time and a place for it, and it doesn't have to be all of that. So I like that. I like that you can mix and match parts. Like, that's fun. That's part of the fun of playing a mecha game, is being able to go, oh yeah, this character, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this part and swap it out with this, or swap it out with that kind of thing. Change and mix and match. That's fun. The mecha design doesn't really do that much for me. I like that you could custom color some of them. That was cool. Like doing loadouts and that, the mecha design feels slightly uninspired. Like, it doesn't have a particular feel to it. like some of the other mech games out there. Like a Gundam's a Gundam, a Patrol Bore, or like the Super Mecha or anything like. There's a lot of series out there that have their own particular feel to it. These feel very boxy and not super like someone had a really big idea for how the designs of these robots should look. So the customization I like. The general characters I mostly like. There's a few I don't like, but in particular, like starting to play this game, it doesn't feel that amazing. Just medics all the way down. Yeah, I mean, there's something I like about it. I don't think that it's not grabbing me a ton. Yeah. Thing is I might... Maybe I'll try and get the English version running. Because if you're, like, if the Japanese, Chinese, Korean servers, whatever, whichever one I'm playing on, I think I'm just playing on the Japanese server right now. If it is different from the Chinese one, or, like, it's super far ahead, maybe it's better to go back and try the English version for a bit. That's maybe a little bit simpler. Maybe doesn't have as much going on. But I need to look at that specifically. Drives me crazy. It's such a little thing, but the fact that like the audio mutes when I'm not on it does drive me a little nuts. Makarashi APK. Can I get the APK? Yeah, like one of the other ones is saying like 1 year anniversary. It doesn't feel like I'm playing. Yeah, okay. I think that's it for this game for today. I want to say, Seppu, that it is pretty cool. Like, it's a pretty cool game. It's got some really good stuff in there. And I could see myself being interested in it. But I think I've had like, when I started trying it on stream yesterday, or when I just tried it off stream for a few minutes yesterday, didn't have a great impression with it. Where's my webcam? Where's my webcam? Where's my game? There we go. There we go. All right. Final Fantasy Friday. We don't have much in the way of Final Fantasy, but we do have this. Gotta get back to playing Tactics soon, but I'm itching to play just a wee bit more of Rebirth. It's been a while since I played Rebirth. Yeah, I think I just gotta play the English version for a bit. Alright. Returning to playing this. I have altered the costumes. Pray I do not alter them further.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here.
Tried some, change up the costumes for this. Oh no, low poly Sephi.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
What are you, dude? I forgot I had low poly Sephi on. This is a new costume mod that just came out. So I wanted to try it out. Got some clipping, but it still looks pretty cool. It's almost like Halloween-y, almost. Yeah, I installed some new mods for some stuff that came out. Where's the other one for Tifa that I... There we go. Uh-oh. Whoops.
Midgar's over there?
This might not look... This might not look correct for this cutscene. Whoops.
Shoot.
Tifa, what happened to you?
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound.
All right, I learned a valuable lesson today. Don't change the costume right before you do this. Whoops.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Let her struggle.
Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough?
I really screwed this cutscene up.
After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time?
Dover, how do you like the Tifa costume? I'm curious about how you feel about the Tifa costume. It's causing some issues.
Of course you can't.
What, that doesn't look good to you?
Sorry, I just need some space.
I may have destroyed Tifa. I'm sorry. Yeah, the bandage costume looks cool, man. It's so cool. It's so buff and fantasy. Oh, yeah, you're just mad about 13? 13's not so bad. Oh, Tifa, I'm so sorry. What did I do to you?
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Oh yeah, that is bad, right?
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Yeah, I was a little bit curious about that. Given that 13 has like Vanille, Fang, a lot of good female characters, and really unique costumes, I was kind of surprised when I saw that the Ever Crisis, like they just stuck the lightning costume on a bunch of characters and said, okay, we're done. It's pretty lazy.
We have enough problems as it is.
Because, you know, for 9 they did Garnet. 9 they did Garnet,
Night.
which looked pretty cool. And for 6 they did a couple of ones, I thought, so. Young Sephi got King and Knight of Etro, and Cloud is Future Lightning. That's weird. You know, there's another character that exists besides Lightning in Final Fantasy 13. Yeah, the 13 one just feels so out of touch. I have no idea what's going on at Square Enix lately. Right? Queen's Blood. Karen Aerith. I think I have that one, but I don't have it installed. Maybe I can get it for next week.
Good morning, sir. I must apologize.
I like Broden. He's cool.
To you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you.
Okay, Tifa is really screwed up. I might have to reload.
Leave for the day. Don't waste it though. Get your equipment checked ASAP.
Okay, I'm going to skip through this. I'm sorry, Broden. I do like you quite a bit. But I am just going to do this very quickly. Solid state hard drive, man. By all means, feel free to bitch as much as you want. There we go. I fixed it.
Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me? I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's.
I love the polygons, man.
Was nothing. Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Okay, the artwork looks better than the character. That's not cool.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it. Sure thing. Ulrich's got a backbone.
The bandage costume is Frankenstein based, isn't it? There's Chadley. Hi, Tifa. You look better this morning.
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 Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
I'll say this: the modders did a good job porting this costume. It looks nice.
Yeah. The place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
I can do the bolt in the head, if you want.
A bit of green in there?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it is technically Halloween. There you go. I took it out because it looks kind of... It looks a little silly to me.
He's so cute. My camera roll's filling up.
I feel that. I'm the same way with my
This is the benefit of the dress code. You can just do this.
We got a great selection here, you know.
I doubt it. Oh yeah, amazing selection.
Hope to see you again.
Ties it all together. I think it looks badass actually without the head bolt. I think it works without the head bolt, but that's just me. I never noticed the little mushroom guy there, but he's cute. Frame rate should get smoother as we play more. I mean, I think that a gacha game usually only lives and dies based on like luck experience.
Finally decided to get up?
Yeah.
Okay, here's a question.
Why, waiting for you, of course.
Aerith or Tifa? Which one has the better lightning outfit? Or who looks better in the lightning outfit?
Wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome.
Halloween. Everybody's dressed up in a costume.
I'll go get the tickets.
Except for Red, who doesn't get that many costumes.
Okay?
I don't think either of them are that incredible, but I have to give it to someone. Like gun to my head sort of thing.
Have a good one.
Media.
Baron Kylegate. Behold the towering wall. I hope they catch Bill.
Well, the thing is, like, to me, my favorite costume that I've ever seen Tifa in from this game, from the Ever Crisis, is the Bahamut one.
There's a nice breeze today.
Could have had Snow Tifa. Yeah, that would have been good. That pizza actually looks like a real pizza from like a middle tier restaurant. I mean, you could have had Vanille, Aerith.
Cloud! Over here!
Aerith's like ponytail over her shoulder, I quite like.
Let's get started then, shall we?
Like, Vanille and Aerith are so kind of like each other, so... I wonder why they didn't do, like, why they left those out. Also, that means that they passed over a Caius costume versus Sephiroth, didn't they? That's unforgivable. I honestly hate how Caius is treated. Caius is a fantastic villain who just keeps getting passed over.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa? Don't look so shocked. We're roommates.
No. It's gotta be Caius.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell.
Yeah, I generally like this outfit on Aerith. It kind of works for her.
Don't take
Vader compilation, please. Barrett in the Spec Ops looks great. And Red 13 just sticks out.
You know the drill. Fight these terrorists.
Man, helicopters and comm just giving me Dirge of Cerberus vibes.
Gotta be.
But okay, if the lightning stuff is making you annoyed, we can always change Aerith up. How about this one for Aerith? I think it's quite cute. Oh, her legs kind of gibbled. Well, you know, Wotif's 6th year starts today. Well, soon tomorrow.
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
Might boot up my account and try and do some pulls for lightning. The thing is, I love 13-3's lightning design. It's one of my favorite character designs in all of the Final Fantasies. Oh, we had a fatal error. Hello? Playing JP on BlueStacks gives me pain, so I'm not going to really play despite Noel being free. What, just BlueStacks is the problem? Unfortunately, this is the dress code curse. Sometimes it does just cause problems. So play on LD player. I haven't been playing on BlueStacks forever. Because I hated BlueStacks as well. Yeah, we've seen this. See? This is a cute costume for Aerith. Aerith has a plenitude of great costumes, though, that are not collaboration costumes.
Well, we know take the back down. Hey, you seen anyone acting suspicious?
You seen a guy in a Frankenstein costume?
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't EC?
It's okay.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like FF14, Spheen's costume. Which Sphene is supposed to be based on Garnet in Final Fantasy IX.
Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
It's gonna be so sad when Part 3 comes out and we don't have Aerith to dress up anymore. Modders are going to be so bored they're not going to have anything to do. Just Tifa and Yuffie costumes all the way down. Oh, someone's definitely going to mod Aerith back into Part 3. I just hope that whoever mods her back in makes it a quest in some way. Right? Like, you gotta get 30 tissues, and you have to find a way to go back to see Aerith's body, and you have to take it to a cloning machine, and then you'll get Aerith back in your party. Like, the most ridiculous mod ever that harkens back to the old rumors back in the day of being like, oh yeah. If you can catch Aerith before she walks off screen, you can trigger a special cutscene that will start you down the path of being able to, and then you just need 99 tissues to drop from the Nibelheim, the Shinra mansion. And boy oh boy did we believe that back when we were kids, because it was...
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this.
It's a transmogrifier. I was gonna skip, but I thought better of it.
It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Cloud has bad depth perception right now.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So
Nah, Broden, you're not in ever crisis. You're fine. Well, Broden, see you later, dude. Try not to die until the next time we see you. Everybody's got a costume today. I feel good playing this on Halloween.
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date, kind of.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down.
And I think part 3, if they're gonna mod Aerith back in, they gotta make it fun.
Now, let's move.
Like, seriously, you gotta do some kind of nod to the olden days. I think it'd be really cool if they actually do put some kind of nod into those of those old rumors into part 3. Like, imagine if Naoki decides, hey, you know what? Let's put a little bit of a joke in about reviving Aerith. Back in the old game trailer days of, like, the pop fiction, where the rumor of Aerith and testing that. Alright, here we go. Actual game. And we don't have to do any of the side quests because the side quests are already done.
Just look at it all. It's so green.
I still think this game is beautiful. Perfect? No.
Living
Beautiful?
breathing
Yes.
planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, right.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
I think I'm gonna change that Tifa costume off of her. Actually, the one thing I put in some of the regional mods, which is like you get to this region and we actually have a costume for it. That was something I was really interested in doing, of being like, okay, we got to Cosmo Canyon, we can wear the Cosmo Canyon costumes.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Alright. 1 second, Tifa. Yeah, I have the jungle one, the Gongaga, the Cosmo, and the Nibelheim costume for the characters, which is cool. I think I'll just do Tifa Daffodil for now. It's cute. Hopefully we won't hit a fatal error because of that, but we'll see.
Let's go.
Ushidora tags? Eh? You doing okay, Solid?
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Thieves, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before.
How do I change party again?
As I gather yours can.
We have red, we have earth. I might try this one.
Here goes.
Just because I want them.
You'll see. That'll do.
Which one? Oh yeah, I have all the abilities, don't I? Noble Sacrifice? Probably not the one I want to do. Where's the... which one's the laser? Fine, just jet stream for now.
Was never in doubt.
Ah, Dragon Quest. Okay, okay. Did you pick up Dragon Quest 1 and 2? That just came out this weekend, didn't it? They closed the gacha door, but they gave you a re-release? Oh, picked up. Oh, you got something to give you some to fill the void. Just think of all those sad FFBE people who have nothing. Okay, maybe it's not that sad. I love running around in this world. It's so nice. We gonna pet the chocobo? Of course we're gonna pet the chocobo. Here's a good boy. Yeah, this costume works. Barely keep up. Gotta be nice to the chocoboy, right? Oh, the wolf ran into it. Yeah, that's a nice costume for Tifa. Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, I still like the Bahamut one more. Ooh, rude. Don't be rude. Alright, let's go for... what is it? No, I think not. Point blank. Yeah, Barrett showed him. The thing I'm surprised with still about the remake trilogy. Is there a bench I still haven't gone? Thing about the remake trilogy I am still impressed with the most is the fact that how much I like every single character and playing as every single character. Like, in all honesty, like, before it came out, a lot of people I would have told them, oh yeah, there's no way I'm going to enjoy playing Barrett that much. Barrett's not a character I really liked that much back then. Thank you for being a friend. But Barrett is just consistently fun to play as. Every character is fun to play as. Tifa's fun to play as. Cloud's fun to play as. Aerith is maybe the trickiest one, I think, but she's still fun. Like, there isn't a character that I'm like, oh man, I don't want to play as this character. It's also very cute that all the characters stand in the background. Kate's a little weird. Kate takes some practice. For sure. I guess I do I not run into Truck Boy? Ah, I got a rock thrown at me. That's rude. Barrett is definitely the character to me that got the biggest improvement in terms of their actual development. He's such the dad of the group now, as opposed to just a profanity-spewing joke of a character that he was kind of in the original game. No, I am an equal opportunity dater in this game. I want to date all the characters equally. They all deserve a date with Cloud. I love all but one moment for Barrett in the remakes. Ooh, 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 hit me with it. I want to know. What's the one? What's the one moment you don't like? My favorite date is the Tifa date, I think.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
The Tifa date is so cute, but so is the Aerith one.
Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Swarmer. Beware.
I mean, that's Palmer.
But even if you're slow, you can.
I thought that pretty much all the Dyne stuff is fine. What comes after? I mean, Shinra, Palmer being a total asshat after that seems very, very on brand for Shinra. They don't care about him. They never would care about him.
Can we rent some birds? Can we?
We already own the birds, technically.
Fine.
Oh, Cloud no like Chocobo. Oh, fire material bad. This is the tone of the moment. Like, your problem is more that it just shifts too fast between the two of them. I'll say it didn't bother me, but... Get that move. Get him. Fair enough. Like, timing's a tough thing, but... You know, this ain't no short game, right? Oh, I thought I had all my material left. Right. It was a little quick, yeah. Yeah. I can see that point. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I apparently missed some benches. Yeah, yeah, you know, it's a fair point, for sure. It's a big moment. It's one of Barrett's largest moments in his entire story. It definitely could have used some time to breathe. Hopefully they give Barrett some nice moments in the part 3. Very, very curious about what they're going to do with part 3 for a lot of this stuff. Here's a question. Here, I have an actual a question for you. The weapons, right? Probably the single largest, most important thing that needs to be done incredibly well. Ruby Emerald, maybe we get a Sapphire fight too in VR. Because the Sapphire one, technically, you're not supposed to fight it. It's supposed to die in a story. But maybe we get to fight it in VR, which would be super cool. Because that would be new. How do you do the weapon fights? Do you do them as like multi-phase kind of things? Or do you do them as just one big giant fight? I want to see Wu-Tai, man. I want to see Wu-Tai. Imagine they're going to be retconned for size? Well, so they, proportionally, right? I'm just thinking, Diamond was as tall as the Mako cannon. And the Mako cannon was halfway up Shinra. So it's technically what? 40 stories? Oh. I mean, Emerald and Ruby are just as big. Same with Sapphire. Sapphire, if it went from tail up, would be the tallest. And then we have Ultima. And I'm curious whether they fit Omega in, because technically Omega is a weapon in 7.
Well. If it ain't my favorite group of
So how do you do a 40-story
Fancy meeting you here.
boss like the diamond weapon? I have no clue how you do it. I'm super curious because it's one of my favorite.
I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime.
Well, that's the thing, right? That's the weird thing about me is that Dirge of Cerberus does make a cameo in Intergrade, but then is completely missed for part 2. So I'm curious whether they do it for part 3 or not.
Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B.
I would love to see Rosso and Azul again.
To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than
I forever loved Dirge of Cerberus.
You're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You get the flashbacks in this for Yuffie, for her character, but...
Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the
and it makes sense. You can't do Deep Ground in part 2 because you're nowhere near Shinra. And they don't use Deep Ground for this part. So.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo.
As DLC?
Two-legged limousine.
Because the thing is, where would you stick it, right? Probably when you go back for the Mako cannon, right? The Mako cannon is the most logical place where you could fit in a Deep Ground section. Not including like DLC or post-game stuff. Because Deep Ground also makes a ton of sense for post-game, right? Okay, you beat Sephiroth, you beat all of that. Now the Deep Ground thing is like the extra dungeon in the game where you're going up against super difficult enemies. Like an endless tower kind of mode. I love Advent Children. Get to see Bahamut sin again. Give you one more summon maybe for the main game. That would be cool. Mr. Chadley. Mr. Chadley. Well, I mean, they've said there's war. We haven't actually seen a war. Might just be like a war on paper kind of thing.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
New Game Plus is always funny because it's just like, okay, here's the money.
option.
No, we got money.
Only cost you $1,000.
No, I'll pay the 10 grand. Kid, I'll put you through college. It's fine.
But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further.
No, distress us. It's fine. We got the cash.
Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours.
It's also, like, funny, if you played Persona 5, there's part in Persona 5 where one of the bad guys is like, you have to pay 5 million yen for your character's freedom. And if you're playing New Game Plus, you have like millions and millions of yen. And you're just like, fine, here, throw the money at him. I don't have to do this dungeon.
Real quiet like, you'll wrangle him no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop.
Part 3, I mean, I can't. I will watch the first trailer, but I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. This is hard mode. Yes. Yes. Of course. Of course. No fast travel. Oh shoot, we gotta talk to the sea star.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job.
We have the money. We'll pay for you both to go to college.
But he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents.
It's the Makoto section because she gets in trouble with the mob, and the mob like is holding her hostage and it's like, pay us the yen, or we'll release the photos, kind of thing. Which, you know, if you paid them, they'd still release the photos anyway. But the point is like New Game Plus is always funny because it's like you have your money from the previous game. It's just like, fine, I'll pay you to fuck off.
Mom and Dad are gone, so.
Chloe, that's none of these good
FF14 finally removed restrictions on glam for job and levels. Cool! That seems like a win. And yes, Elian, it's Halloween. I might not be wearing a costume, but they are.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens.
Elian, we got other costumes too.
They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right.
Oh right, you can hold R2 to speed up cutscenes. Ah, I love this game so much.
No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
I'm also still very, very split on whether Expedition 33 or Silk Song is my favorite game of the year. I didn't play Blueprints. By the way, Elian, how do you feel about Red 13's costume? He's so cute. The low polygon costumes are such a brilliant mod.
Alright, Biko. Where'd you run off to?
Let's try looking for some tracks.
Like, this game is just so bloody amazing. Like, I know it has technical issues up and down it, but in all honesty, it's just so bloody amazing what they were able to accomplish. Because the remake project could have been such a disaster.
Yeah. Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Hey, look. Let's get the one with all the armor on it.
When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. You gonna turn around? No, it's your freebie. He's gonna turn. He's gonna turn. I mean, like, I just want to stress how amazing it is that these games have turned out as great as they have. Can I throw it a little better? What if we knock the bird out with a rock? What if I threw a rock at its head, knocked it out, and then went to grab? Now, I doubt it would like us very much, but...
Good bird.
Also, it was this week that I learned that Queen's Blood Online is a thing. Why did no one tell me earlier that Queen's Blood Online was a thing?
Isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
Eva, your hands are going through your dress.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
I'll meet you halfway on that one. I actually love I love all the little side activities in Rebirth. It really cuts down on like it just being a fighting simulator. Like that was Metaphor. Metaphor was just a fighting simulator and it wasn't that great. I'll tell you what, we cut the hunting game, but we add a breeding game. How about that? And yes, there is an online Queen's Blood. I don't think it's like amazing or anything because obviously, you know, they don't have, like, it's not official. But if you're itching for more Queen's Blood, I mean, there's no other option.
But first, here, you just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running. So, who here's never been on chocobo?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then?
They can cut in and add fishing and cooking. I would love a fishing minigame. Fishing would be fun. Cooking, I don't know. That feels a little out of it because we don't have a cook in the group. Not really. I'll tell you what. You know what? Obviously, like playing Part 3, Vincent's got to play like a first-person or third-person shooter. Sid, I mean, Sid's gonna be a Dragoon, but you gotta play Vincent like a first-person or third-person shooter.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
Like, if it plays like Dirge of Cerberus, ooh, I'll squeal so hard. Tifa can cook, he can tend bar.
So you guys race too?
Guess he could cook. There's your sadness.
But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, cooking... I don't know if I want to... I wouldn't say no to a cooking minigame. Mostly if we just get rid of actually sit-ups and pull-ups, those can go away.
But how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
How do I run? Come on. That didn't hit the. I'm not sure what the hitbox was. Yeah, it's gonna be a shooter. We're finally gonna get COD in Final Fantasy. About time, right? Finally. Call of Duty Final Fantasy. Ooh, ow. Oh no, I was doing so well. I thought I was gonna beat my record and then I didn't. That bonk.
That was something else.
Yeah, it was. It was crap.
Match. Might even have what it takes to win a race or two at the Gold Saucer.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
The design document for Vincent's gameplay will be literally Dirge of Cerberus, which, if you think about it, DOC is COD backwards.
My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
Thing is, Vincent's going to be really fun because he's got his limit bursts as well.
We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
We already helped everybody. I can't help them. We helped them all. It's already done, Aerith. Everything's done already. Nothing to do. Except go fight a giant snake that's gonna kick my teeth in. Reminds me, I should... Whoever I am taking into the fight, I should probably give them... Elemental. They're the one person to like DOC. I think that game is a ton of fun. Has great atmosphere, some fun characters, really nice CG cutscenes that look great by today's standards, expands the lore, and yes, I am probably one of the dozen people who actually like that game. I do know that there are dozens of us. In my party, I got these three. Where's the elemental? Elemental wind. I'm gonna put that there. And a good old fire materia. That night. Gonna get nice and toasty warm. Here why I have the wind materia on so much. Oh, we'll put fire and ice on. Even better. No, I'll take some more HP wine. Yep, we are getting snowboarding. That is 100%. I would be surprised if snowboarding doesn't happen in the first hour of the game. A bold prediction, perhaps, but I do think that we will get snowboarding very quickly. Like, my prediction is for part 3, we literally start in the northern area in Icicle Inn, go through there straight up to the northern crater, and then we get either that or we start right at the northern crater. I think that, like, Cloud giving the black materia to the original Sephiroth, the real Sephiroth, that is the moment when you do, like, the title drop sort of thing. It's like a very big moment.
So, we sure this is safe? Heard pockets of the bog are damn near bottomless. Plus, there's that giant man-eating serpent.
Bill assured us the chocobos could handle it.
Have some faith in our feathered friends.
You'll definitely get snow. Curious about how detailed the snow will be. Like whether it's gonna crumple and whatnot.
Over there.
No. Because after Aerith's death, you basically go... I mean, we skip the bone...
Come on.
Oh, no. Rocket Town's happening. I feel like Rocket Town's happening after Cloud's gone. Because the whole Rocket Town thing and shooting the rocket up... I mean, at this point, it's pretty much just with the huge materia. Or, here's what you do. Here's my vision for part 3, how it starts. You go through the snow area, you get to the northern crater. That's your opening intro. Cloud giving the black materia to Sephiroth, the original Sephiroth, sets loose the weapons, which is a big moment to start the game off. Like, boom, you know, Meteor is summoned, which is on the frickin' title image. So we got to get the Meteor as soon as possible to get as much time as you can out of it. That also separates Cloud from the party, and then it gives an excuse to have like a Final Fantasy VI. The party breaks up for a little bit, right? And maybe they go, maybe they go back and you don't get the high wind right away. Instead, like Sid has like a breaking moment and he just goes back, and then you go to Rocket Town with the other characters and you have to get Sid back in the party kind of thing. So that serves as a reintroduction for Sid and for him to be a new character. Same with like Vincent. Maybe Vincent gets knocked off or whatever, disappears, and you have to go find Vincent. And it's kind of like Final Fantasy VI of rebuilding the party a little bit. Because you don't want to start from scratch, because that's been done to death. Oh yeah. Sephiroth is in very high definition. Is in the highest low definition you can imagine. Oh yeah. You gotta knock Cloud out, because that's a big moment. Cloud leaving the party happens for a good while. So I think that's the perfect time, because later you reintroduce him after he has his big finding himself moment, and then Cloud can be an actual new character. So you get to play with him in his like move set that he has currently, but then after the separation he comes back with a newer move set. So it feels like a new character is being added to the game. Because if you think about it, like in the first one you had 4 characters. In this one you have 3 characters. Right? Well, kind of. I mean, Yuffie, kind of. You have Cait Sith, you have Yuffie. But I think knocking Cloud out of the party early on gives you a lot of room at the start to just do a bunch of stuff. And getting Cloud back is a bigger moment that you get later on. It's just a very, very big moment to start the game off. Either that or it's like Act 1 of Part 3. The end of Act 1.
Let's go.
But you kind of already have Sid in the party, so what's the reason why you're going back to Rocket Town after Aerith's death? Because you kind of just know you're going, like, the northern crater or whatever. We might have hit a fatal error. Oh. I'm not sure what happened there.
Hey, get back here right now.
Maybe, but the it seemed like part 2, like Rebirth, made it a really big point that
Disguised itself as an island.
Gee, I hadn't noticed.
Focus.
Eh. I am aiming for the head. Rude. I wonder if the snake is weak to hey, give me my party member back, you jerk. Woo, Tifa! Sweetie, can you please not take that much damage? Bad snake. Well, I mean, Sid kind of was the party leader for a while. Ooh, ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Really more of a Barrett problem. Wait, can I not target the head anymore? This is not my best boss fight. Right. No, that's not the one I wanted. Holy God. Come on, do your fire thing again. I need free help. I gotta remember how to actually play this. It's plasma. It's that. And then Sonic Boom.
Something tells me this thing ain't messing around.
Ooh. Graphical glitch. Damn, and that was a block too. Oh, Tifa has nothing, man. I mean, yeah, they have. Hey, free heals. No, 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 you guys. You're supposed to actually take that hit.
Then let's end this asshole.
This one is temporary MP. Whee! I'm way the hell up in the air. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Tifa, why didn't you get out here, sweetie? That's a lot of healing. Odin, Phoenix. Ooh. Been a while since I've played this. Oh, and they're both dead now. That's not great. Let's get Phoenix out. Damn, my two characters with elemental. Uh-oh. Beta. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Woo! Oh, I made it through that. Oh no, not another beta. I mean, part 3 kind of has to be the conclusion. Logically, right? Wait, what happened there? I thought Phoenix was supposed to revive. There we go. Got there. Whew. Still a tough fight. Fire Bob! Sorry, Seppu, what do you want? Oh no, Cloud's definitely dead. Didn't the director say in an interview there may be other game? No, that was a really bad interview. There is not going. Part 3 is going to have everything to make it complete, I would need to pull up to exactly, but I remember that was on Reddit, and somebody said, "Oh, whoever did this interview, they were clickbaity or whatever." Oh yeah, the Genesis and Weiss stuff after DOC. I don't think that's ever getting answered. Oh, thank God, our Lord and Savior is here. Does this look like the face of mercy to you? Too many polygons. Too weak. Rip Snick. Yeah, I need to pull up that interview. Let me see. FF7 Part 3 interview.
Wakey, wakey. You remember who I am?
I found it interesting, the thing where they talked about recently about the fact that there's no documentation from the original game. That's interesting.
I knew he was strong.
Like they're talking a fair bit about it recently, which is kind of surprising, where they're like, it's gonna have a tighter story, make sure the pacing feels right.
I kind of get that feeling as well.
Let's not lose him.
I mean, the I know which one you're talking about, but the actual, from what I remember, whoever wrote the article definitely misconstrued some stuff. Let's see. Top. This month, or was it this week? I'm trying to remember when that article was exactly.
Yes.
Topher, I see that message. That music. Thank you very much for following. Welcome, welcome. Slut clams are free for all. Sorry, Topher, that message got, oh. Why does Cloud have an eye patch? Because he's Frankenstein. It's the Bolt, man. The Bolt. That's 90s game devs. That is true. There a lot of stuff. I really want to find that article, because it bugged me so much when I read it that I kind of struck it right from my mind. And no matter what anybody says right now, I want to just see what part 3 ends up being. They've done a good job with part 1, part 2. Just show me what Sorry, scrolling. Trying to find where the hell this answer is. Maybe the article was pulled from the internet, and that's why I can't find it. Knights of the Round better be a 3-minute summon sequence, though. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a ton of articles recently, but I haven't seen anything really that negative. You know, Cloud's mind is not particularly in a great state at this point in the game, and it only gets worse from here. Also, you think Cloud would ever want to admit that Sephiroth saved his ass? Hey, my evil ex-boyfriend saved me again. No, that's not something you want to talk about. Yeah, I guess it's the Switch 2 release. It's definitely... Don't read into it that Part 3 is near. I do think we see Part 3 trailers start dropping next year, but late next year.
No doubt.
Like, stay chill.
Monsters we can handle. We've dealt with worse.
That's easy for you to say. You fought the worst for a living.
Not us, though.
Yeah, good point. You mind taking the lead, Merc?
I was hoping I thought there was a bench somewhere near here.
Enough for her standard course. Twice, right?
Her what now?
Ask him.
Cloud?
I mean, it's hard mode, so I don't get MP and I don't get items, so... Which still drives me crazy that that's like hard mode.
Wasn't all that long ago that this place was a working mithril mine. Y'all know about mithril, right?
Not anything specific, no.
It's pretty tough.
And beautiful.
Cloud in this point, something I feel super important. Cloud is a very unreliable narrator. And check it out, see? I'm fine. What are you talking about? My HP's fine. Elian. It's perfect.
Should we pick up a few souvenirs then?
We could, but probably not worth it.
Like, some people are like, what was going on with Cloud at this point? Like, wait, is he not? That's the point. You're not supposed to know because Cloud's mind is fracturing really badly.
Look at you, Mr. Shinra expert.
Fair enough. But I mean, like, it is something I see in the discourse where people are like, hey, why? And it's just like, no, Cloud is very unreliable. The whole, in this part where Sephiroth starts messing with him more and more, whole reason he starts believing it is because his mind is really that bad. And there's the bench, just as I knew what I was talking about. Kind of. Yeah, but Cloud's brain is literally turning into a smoothie at this point, where other people, it might be more character motivated, is like who they are or not wanting to talk about their past, whereas Cloud, his brain is just gooey. And it's more like just that some people be like, I don't get it. Why? Now, you can't trust Cloud.
Hope they're okay.
Yeah.
Nah, they're fine.
But if not, nothing we can do.
Right.
I don't just leave him.
Well, Cloud's also... His mind is still I mean, spoilers. Spoilers for the 25-year-old game.
You don't. Last thing we need is you getting hurt on us.
I'll accompany him. I'm no stranger to caves.
Thank you, Polygon Cat.
Okay, if you're sure. Sorry to... I mean... Thank you.
Cloud's always trying to be the cool guy, because that's who he was as a kid.
Of course.
He always wanted to go off and join Soldier and be the cool hero guy so he could impress the girl, right? So the fact of him still trying to be that cool guy, but I mean, he also has like his memories and Zack's memories mushed together in there. Snake! More snakes!
Let's go.
True. But the original game has a lot of stuff going for it that doesn't work in the remake. At this point, I mean, Square Enix was smart not to just make this game like the original game where it's like, oh, is Sephiroth this or this? Like, no. I mean, Sephiroth is problematic as he has outlived the very game that he was part of originally, where it's just like, he is one of the most famous video game characters in the world. You can't play him up as like the secret villain that people don't know about, because everybody knows about him, you know? Like a Mario not being the main character in a Mario video game. It's like, why are you wasting everyone's time? So Square Enix was very smart with doing this remake because they avoided all of that. Plasma discharge. Shocking, isn't it? Ow. You did not like my pun. Well, there's no point in doing the mystery anymore. The best thing that the remakes did for mystery was just the general, what's actually going to happen, right? Are things going to play out the same way as they used to? Or is everything going to change? Right? We now know that Aerith still dies. However, there are 2 holy materias now. At least I think so. Again, Cloud is an unreliable narrator, so at the end of this game, when you see Cloud with the white materia and the clear materia, or the clear holy materia, something's going on there. But I do think that it's not like just a vision. There are 2 white materias now, because otherwise the other dimension stuff is pointless. Power scaling? I have no idea how to do that. You know, Elian, when anyone ever asks that question, you know what my new answer is? You know what my new answer is? Whoever the writers need to win. Because recently, I have been doing a lot of story writing. I have spent a lot of time writing my own story. And I can tell you right now that while I don't represent every writer out there, I make scenario, I think of what I need the scenario to happen for the story to advance in the way I want, and then I make the stuff happen. Power scaling or power contextualization is so needlessly complicated of being like, I see your answer and I'm going to ignore it for a second because it's just like, well, I mean, like a character can have a bad day, it can have an off day, it can be having trauma or anything. You can really, really do a lot of fun things to make them play out rather than just one definitive answer. But yes, pineapples. But I mean, the Doomslayer beat a bunch of Cthulhu things this year, so how strong can they be? Right? The real question that I think should always be asked with those, other than like who would win those fights, would they become friends? Would Cthulhu and Sephiroth team up? And then would we get like a Genova Cthulhu? Because the other thing I think that's always overlooked, especially in the Final Fantasy VII conversation, is that, ow, Tifa, can you not get hit so much? Huh? Tifa, can you do the chi trap? Thank you. I thought I dodged out of there, but okay.
Moving on then.
Is that Genova is actually a bigger villain than Sephiroth. Right? But actually, the biggest villain of Final Fantasy VII is Hojo. Hojo is by far the most evil character in Final Fantasy VII. Where's the wind one? Reverse scale. That's it. Such a cool ability. Also, I'm not using enough of the... I forgot about the synergy combo ability. Should be using more of those. No. It's whatever possessed Genesis at the end. You know, the kind of truth is, I don't think that's Genesis in there. Genesis is functionally dead after... Because the other thing, he picks up Nero. The last thing you see in Dirge of Cerberus, if you get the secret ending. Genesis's body awakens after something breaks him out. And he picks up Nero's body and says, "We still have work to do, brother." So I don't think it's Genesis in that body. It's Genesis's body, and Genesis is probably as powerful as Sephiroth at this point, if not stronger. But it ain't Genesis in that shell anymore. Oh, then it's it would be Nero if that's the case. Does it pick up Weiss? I thought he picked up Nero. But if that's the case, then Nero is in that, who is a true frickin' sadist, right? Nero is unhinged. Super unhinged monster.
This place is huge.
What's that?
Hopefully, our ticket out of here.
Let's see.
Nah, well, maybe I have to go back and watch that cutscene again. Maybe I'm just looking for an excuse to play maybe I'm just looking for an Tifa got an outfit change. La 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 la. I always thought it, I mean, they look very close together. I thought it was like Nero hair, just looked a little different in the CG, but okay. Either way, I don't think it's Genesis. Basically, somebody got a new body. Also, the other thing, the other reason I think that I guess I thought it was Nero more than Vice. Vice can't really change bodies, but Nero can do the whole darkness thing. Why am I picking up items? These are useless. Yes, I know, game. Push, don't pull. Like, Nero being able to change bodies makes way more sense than Vice being able to change bodies. Hopefully we get some kind of answer to that. Technically, that is a loose thread. And we still don't exactly know how we get to the future where where Midgar is totally abandoned. You know, there's still some stuff to do.
I'll show you what I can do.
Oh, fatal error. Changing costume really screwed everything up. My bad. Nero's too... Well, I mean, now Nero is, but that doesn't mean that Nero can't develop some hatred from other characters, too. Pretty sure that Vincent doesn't like him. Where's the last autosave? Okay. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Tifa's still wearing Bahamut, so that's good enough. Yeah, I do. He can definitely be put into other characters' stories fine. All of Deep Ground could get some nice expansion, right? Because you have like the 5 of them. Rosso had a little bit of a thing going on with Cloud there, which I think could be fun. Girls? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yuffie staying with Nero is fine, but Yuffie's story now kind of needs to see Nero again. But Nero definitely doesn't die until Dirge, kind of, sort of, maybe.
I'll show you what I can do.
Ooh. This might have to be the end of the stream, because I'm having some basic problems. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, Yuffie is tied to it. So Deep Ground kind of has to come back for her story to be resolved. Like, the thing is that they've basically tied in Dirge of Cerberus very tightly into the main game. Like this fight so much, I've done it thrice. I just had to change the costume. I'm going to do a safety save once we get closer. I've definitely played through this part a long time ago with dress codes. Moving this cart is so much fun. I don't know if you guys know that. I'm going to try going down and left first and see if that makes a difference. I'm also going to save. Just see if this... No, we hit another fatal error. Interesting. It's something about this area that's doing that. Well, yeah, but this is a remake, so they can change that if they want. And I actually think they should. I think that during Meteor Fall, I think that is a really good time to bring out the Sviets and Deep Ground. Right? Like, why would they not use them? I mean, other than the fact that they were very clearly not planned at that point in time. Okay, yeah. Something's going on here. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a look at this. I'm gonna end the stream here because something's going wrong and I can't fix it. I have to muck around with some stuff. Figure out what's killing it. There's some loading point here that's just not playing nice with this. So I'll have it fixed. I mean, it'll take a little bit of time, but I'll get it fixed. These are the joys of modding. Sometimes it's just something doesn't work, right? You just have to figure it out and do it. Yeah, later. I'm gonna do some more streams next week. I am, of course, still playing through Silk Song and uploading those videos. But there might be some WOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOO the suffering of myself. And doing a little bit of preview, because actually I'm interested to see if I can get lightning. But that is all for now. Thanks so much for joining. Sorry for the crashes at the end. Hope we can talk some more about some Final Fantasy VII Part 3 theories. We still have a year to do it, but, you know, might as well get started on it. Also, more tactics streams in the future, because I'm wanting to play some more tactics. All right, later, everyone. Take care. Have a great weekend. Be nice to yourself and all that good stuff. See ya. Adios.